Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we've got a bottle of beer from Hofbräu from Munich, Germany. It's a bottle of their Winterzwickl, 5.5% ABV. So it's a Zwickel, kind of whatever that is. I've got a book which kind of like, I think it covers land beer, Zwickel and Keller beer all in one section. Don't know what they are. Still don't know what they are really. I guess the beers are a little bit more kind of ratty. They're a little bit more, this is pouring a lot darker than I expected as well. Not as clear as like a Hellas or a Pilsner. And kind of best drunk fresh, like they're intended to be a fresh beer, I think. Like a brewery fresh beer. It says pouring from a bottle that's been shipped over from Germany. Wow. So, colour-wise, not as dark as you see it. I'm getting this like quite tawny, reddish, brown colour. Colour-wise, definitely the top end of murky for months, bottom end of unclear for years, but it's not turbid. If you give me this blind, I'd be saying it's a dunkel. But this is a Winterzwickl, so Winterzwickl. You know, you love it. You love my pronunciations. Come on, you know. So, a darker malt character, a little bit more that kind of maybe some Munich malt. Oh, so it's like this, yeah, brownish, chestnutty kind of colour. The head, lovely, frothy, creamy top, slightly dappled top to it. Colour-wise, kind of reddish beige. Wasn't expecting to look like that. I was actually expecting a pale beer. In my mind, the Zwickel, land beer, Keller beer, all kind of like golden beers. Anyway, let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, what am I doing? Smell a sniff, innit? Raisin. Fruit bread. Bit on my nose. Orange peel. It's not the easiest beer to sniff in this glass. Yeah. Fruity. The phone going off, I'm sticking my nose in it, I'm forgetting to smell it. It's all going to shit. There's a certain minerality to it. I'm sure I'll get more aroma when I start supping it, so let's dive in. Cheers. I'm definitely getting that kind of like fruit bread, chestnuts, winter. These things have been kind of like put into my mind, aren't they? It doesn't have the kind of, it's an interesting one. It doesn't have the clove character of a Weissbier, but it's kind of like somewhere on that kind of avenue. It's probably a bit, I'm got Raggy Avenue in my head now. But then it does have a chestnut, slightly toffee character you would get from a dunkel. It's kind of like a paler dunkel, without as much, I presume, roasted barley. Chocolate malt, I don't know what they put in it, in a dunkel. Definitely, I presume, heavier on the Munich malt, those kind of roasty, toasty notes. If I were pushed to say something along these lines, it's kind of like a German brown ale. So it's got chestnutty notes, it's got that kind of bready, fruit loaf, pumpernickel, slightly nutty. It's got the effervescence and a slight kind of spice that you get from a Weissbier. So it's come somewhere between a Weissbier and a brown ale for me. German brown ale. I've just discovered style. That's what a Winterzwickl is. That's lovely. An unexpected treat. So that is Hofbräu's Winterzwickl, 5.5% ABV from Munich, Germany. Lovely stuff. An unexpected treat. I'm Rob from HopZine, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.